Adriana's always really messy.
Oh, she could use some new tracks.
And a shampoo. I clipped something else.
What are we clipping? Everything, anything?
Her tongue. Adriana Facetones a lot. And I'm like, all I kept thinking was, this is great TV.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Danny Murphy.
And I'm Evan Real.
And we have a very special cup of tea for a very special lady, Marysol Patton. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We feel
pinkies,
so...
Pinkies.
Yes, pinkies up, pinkies up. We feel so...
My tea feels spiked.
I have a feeling it is. Something tells me it is spiked.
Did you do that?
You know.
We know you like your Cockies.
Yeah, it's a cup of Cockies.
What are all these questions? Where's my cocktail? Where are the... Too many questions. Cocktail first, please.
And the way tea time works, Marysol, if we haven't told you before, which we haven't because this is your first time here at tea time, we have a curation of delicious pastries. They are fake.
I know. I almost lost a tooth on one.
But the questions correlating with them are real.
Okay. Oh, there's questions in the pastries?
Well, every pastry has a question on these cards. So you're gonna pick one, and we're gonna read you the question that correlates with it. You can answer, or you can take a sip of your tea. The choice is yours. You can do both. A lot of people do both.
I hate games. I suck at games.
But you play a famous game in Miami. Who do you trust the least?
That's so easy.
This isn't that much harder.
All right. Where are we starting?
I don't know where we start.
You pick.
You see, I already forgot what we're doing. I like this little white one over here because it matches my outfit.
Oh, it is very cute.
Okay, so in honor of you being a brand ambassador and investor in Locks in Maine, which is a hair extension company.
Yeah.
Which of your castmates do you think is in the most need of a new set of hair extensions?
Think about it. Adriana's always really messy.
Oh, she could use some new tracks.
And a shampoo.
Okay. How do these hair extensions work for Locks in Maine, though? Are they tracks? Are they sew-ins?
No,
are
they're
they
clip-ins.
Clip-ins.
They're clip-ins.
So it's
yes,
easy.
They're awesome, and they're selling them at dry bars now. So you just, it's like a thing that they have now. You just clip them in. You can do them at home really easily. They're fabulous. They're real hair.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they're all these lengths, so you can just take it to your hairdresser and have it and you can dye them.
Oh wow.
They're wonderful.
Are you in a place with Adriana at the moment where you would clip in some hair extensions for her?
I clipped something else.
What are we clipping? Everything, anything?
Her tongue.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, there's some Adriana. I think the pastries have some Adriana questions down the line. So where are we off to next?
Oh, okay. I get to pick another. I like this blueberry situation. My daddy loved blueberries.
Oh, blueberry.
Okay.
It's so good.
In honor of your dad.
All right, let's see. Because we talked to Julia recently. Okay, we're already sipping. Julia told us that she's no longer speaking to Adriana after filming this season.
Yeah.
Who do you think is to blame for the demise of their friendship?
I think Adriana had a plan
What was the plan?
to dump her.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Well, you know she always has to stir the
Huh.
and I think she ran out of, besides beating me up all the time, I think that she needed a plan.
Did she have an ally who stepped in?
No.
Really?
Solo.
So is she on Adriana Island now?
I mean, I don't.
Kind
She's got
of.
like 2 friends on the cast.
Is one of them you?
Why would it be me?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Why?
Something crazy could have happened. I don't know. I feel like you guys have tried.
I try. I really, really, really try. I do try, and I have no animosity towards her. I have no bad feelings for her at all. I don't. She just doesn't stop with me. So it doesn't. It's not working.
Okay.
Okay.
So Guerdy probably still her friend.
Guerdy is her friend.
And Stefan?
Stephanie's everybody's friend.
Okay.
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 And she's got Lisa.
Okay.
Oh, Lisa. Okay.
Monkey's everybody's
Well, that's
Yeah,
good.
she's
All right.
everyone's friend. Okay. Yeah.
Lisa and Guerdy. Those are 2 great gals.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are.
All right.
Yeah?
All
They
right. Let's
are.
pick another pastry.
I like this little situation over there. I don't even know what that is. But it looks really good.
Yeah, it does look really
Ooh, it
good.
does look
Okay,
delicious.
this is a cute question. So you've had multiple wedding ceremonies with your cutie husband Steve. Now that Alexia and Todd are back on and seemingly hotter than ever, is it time for them to have another wedding ceremony, or should Alexia run away?
Alexia and Todd are doing really well right now. And that's a question for her, though. You know what I mean? Weddings and stuff. I don't know. I think they figured out their groove.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
What do you think is the true reason for him filing for divorce?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have
I'm so
no idea.
confused because
It's
the
very
chemistry
confusing.
still seems so palpable, you know? Like they seem like they should like.
They seem hotter than ever almost,
Yeah.
like on Instagram.
Those beach photos, those beach paparazzi photos, they look so good.
I know.
Yeah.
They looked really good. And all I can tell you is that I love my best friend.
Yeah.
And when she's hurting, I'm hurting. And when she's mad at him, I'm mad at him. And when she loves him, I love him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whatever flow she's in, I'm in it too.
You're right there
That's
with
good.
her.
A true ride or die.
I do love
Yeah,
that.
because, you know, when she's happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And when she's crying, I'm crying.
Do you know what? Same. When Alexia's
Yeah.
crying, we're
Yes,
crying.
I'm crying, 'cause she's my birthday
when
twin.
Alexia cries, the world cries.
That's
Yes.
right. That's
Yes. Okay, what pastry now?
This yellow situation.
Ooh, okay, very, very cute.
You like all of them.
I well,
You have a big old sweet tooth.
yeah, I'm on Wegovy, so yeah, I do. Ooh, what did you miss the most about Dr. Nicole no longer being a full-time member of the cast?
I mean,
She's too stunned to speak.
Oh,
yeah, I don't have any words.
no words. Okay.
Okay.
When words fail.
Did nothing. No, okay. All right. Well.
Did you feel her absence this season?
I haven't seen her in like a long time because you know that it was like a year
Yeah.
and that we waited to film, and I don't really ever run into her. I haven't seen her in a long time. So I heard she had a baby.
Yes.
Super cute.
Congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I think I texted her and said congratulations.
We'll try
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's good.
Let's pick another pastry in Dr. Nicole's honor.
Okay. This gray one.
Okay.
All right. So Steph, the new girl,
Yeah.
who you said you loved so much, you had a great time with her filming. She and Alexia seem to get into it this season. Alexia's your BFF. What is it about their personalities that made it difficult for them to get along? Obviously, we keep thinking of the "I'm Alexia" moment, the beating on the chest. So.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yes.
I was sitting right next to Alexia. I was like, all I kept thinking was, this is great TV.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Stephanie Shojai. Bitch, I'm Alexia and Todd. Oh, I'm Alexia!
Thank God she's here. These aren't my words, but the you know, this is the assessment is that they're both alpha.
Oh, okay. But that's an impressive feat of Stephanie to come in hot. To be a newbie and an alpha at the same time. That's not an easy undertaking.
She's a strong girl. She's good.
How would you rate her on a scale from 1 to 10, her first season performance as a housewife?
10.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
she fit right in.
Fit
and you
right
said
in.
she's friends with everyone.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
She was excellent.
Okay, shout out to the casting directors.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy about her being there. We all are.
Aw. Okay.
Good.
Where are we
Yeah.
off to now?
Oh, this lovely.
Ooh, okay, little s'mores. Okay. So, in the trailer, Larsa called Jody a social climber. Do you agree? And if so, should Lisa be worried that Jody is using her?
No, I don't think so. I think Jody's been really good for Lisa. I think he's helped her a lot. You know, she was in a really bad place and she's flourishing. She's very peaceful. She has a very different demeanor about her now. She's very engaging when you speak to her. She's a different Lisa. She's
Yeah.
come a long way. And I think he helped her do that.
Do you think Larsa said that just to say it? Was she jealous? Was she just being messy?
Yeah, you gotta ask Larsa that question. I don't know why she's,
Yeah, I was like, she's saying a lot in the trailer.
You gotta ask Larsa. I'm sure she'll be rolling through here soon enough.
Wait, didn't she tell you to shut your face in the trailer?
Oh yeah, she did.
You gotta watch. It will all unravel and you'll figure
Did
it
you
out.
and do you and Larsa get along currently?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
okay.
Okay, so we just
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
We figured it out.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, let's grab another pastry.
Okay. Oh God. You guys are making me fat. Why'd you bring me here?
You know, summer's on the way.
Let's do the blue.
The blue one. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you just put Mama Elsa's house on the market.
Yeah.
If any of your castmates are interested in buying, who would Mama Elsa approve of living in her home and who would she not accept an offer from? We miss her, by the way. I love Mama Elsa so much.
Well, yesterday was the anniversary of her death, Mother's Day.
Wow, I saw that. Yes.
Yeah. Which is always very difficult for me.
Yeah.
And mom questions are hard for me. I don't know. She probably wouldn't want anybody living in her house.
Yeah.
She's like, that's my house.
Yeah, that's my house. I don't want anybody living there. Me. She'd want me to live there.
Is it hard to part ways with it? I mean, it's so
You know-
iconic. It's been in the family. We'll always remember her walking through saying,
I know.
you know, oh, what is the line? What is the line? It's so good. Like,
all again, lonely in my house, all alone in my house, no friends, and all this shit.
so funny.
Oh dear God, what's gonna happen to my future? I don't have a future. I don't have a man. I don't have a friend. I have nothing.
You know, she hasn't lived in that house for over a decade,
Yeah.
and I've been sitting on it, and I've been renting it out, and I don't have any attachment to it anymore, and it's time to let it go. And I said to my husband, why don't we just live there,
Yeah.
you know? But he doesn't want to live there.
I see.
And also, it's like, because she's with you every day, so you don't need the house. You know?
I don't
Yeah,
need-
yeah.
To be there to be with her.
Yeah.
It has its own memories,
Right.
and those are, you know, it's gone.
Yeah. But she's with us forever. Mama Elsa's spirit lives on.
She's here right now, and she does not like these questions.
Oh, okay, all right.
Mama, maybe she'll like the next one.
Because you're making her daughter cry.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, let's do a little cheers to Mama Elsa. She's here in spirit. We love you
Yeah.
forever, Elsa.
Happy anniversary, Rip. Yeah.
Okay, choose the
All right.
pastry that Mama Elsa would choose.
Well, she loved crullers, and I don't see one here.
Oh, sorry, Mama Elsa.
You know the one that's like a donut?
Yes, a donut. Okay.
Yeah, she
I've
liked
never
that one.
heard anyone call it a donut, but I like that.
I do love
like
that.
Yeah. Okay, so in
She
lieu
said-
of the
This
donut,
is
what
these three are all giving donut adjacency.
Yeah, she'll be like, I like the raspberry.
Oh, okay. Well, she loves the raspberries. Housewives loves to Facetune.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
Ramona just made a lot of headlines for her Facetuning a little too close to the sun. Who on your cast do you think loves to Facetune the most?
Adriana Facetunes a lot. And
think
I'm like,
so.
we all send them to each other, and they're like, who? Everybody does the same joke. They're like, who is that? I'm like, why are you sending it? You guys are so funny.
Well, do you know what's crazy too is that Adriana is such a beautiful woman. She really doesn't
She
need
doesn't
it.
need it, and she
No.
looks really good. She's turning 60. She looks like a wizard blessed her or something, you know?
Yeah.
She looks really good. I don't know why she overdoes it like that.
Yeah, I know. She is so beautiful.
So then when I sometimes do it, Alexia will be like, you look like Adriana, you overdid it.
Do you know what the thing is? It's hard to know when you've crossed a line. Because then you're in the app and you're like, oh, that looks so much better, that looks so much better. And by the time you post it, you're like,
It's
oh,
nice
I'm an
because it
alien.
makes the skin look
Yeah.
smoother.
Yes.
Also, Instagram is not like a work. It's like it's a gallery. I'm like, this is an art piece.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a collection.
That's right. Okay.
All right, where are we off to?
Oh, okay, this one looks like a vagina.
Oh, the one that looks like a vagina.
Okay,
Okay.
what's that?
All right, so whose side are you on when it comes to Guerdy and Julia's feud? Because in the trailer, we see Julia saying Guerdy is no longer her safe space, and Guerdy calls Julia a snake. I would never expect those two to not get along in such an intense way.
What about you and Guerdy?
She's not my safe space anymore.
You're a snake. You're a nasty snake.
You're a liar!
Those two had the most horrific fight at a very momentous occasion, and they were both wrong. They were both wrong. And it's very difficult to be in the middle of two friends fighting. I like Guerdy. I've become closer to Julia, but in that moment, they were both wrong.
Okay. So not taking sides.
No, not in that moment.
And also, it's hard too when neither side is right. You want to be like, well, you both messed up.
Yeah.
Can you both apologize? But it's hard,
Right,
even when someone knows they're wrong, to admit they're wrong a lot of times.
right. Yeah, you have to
Okay.
set the ego aside sometimes. But this is what happens, always. People want to push moving forward, and it's not ready to move forward, and then it blows up later on down the road. We've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah. You gotta let things settle a little bit. All right, we have time for one more pastry.
Okay.
Which one is calling to you?
This nice dark one.
Ooh, okay. All right, so Larsa Pippen and her new man Jeff made their public debut at your birthday party.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're like, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. In what ways?
Have you seen him?
He's cute.
I'm like,
huh?
go Pips.
Yeah. In what ways is he or isn't he a better match for Larsa than Marcus?
I don't know him very well, but he's really good looking. He's really pretty. He has like a beautiful face, and he's very sweet, and he's very well educated. But you know, I thought those things about Marcus too. So I need to get to know him a little better.
Yeah, I know. Because I want her. I just want her to have the love that she wants and deserves.
She has no trouble finding love. That one.
That's true.
Wait, I'm gonna grab one last pastry just because I need to ask you this question. I'm gonna grab this one right here. And this was only because we were talking about Alexia a little bit earlier, your BFF, and the Todd situation. But you said in the trailer that New D would help Alexia get over Todd. Do you have a New D in mind for her in Miami?
No.
No,
No,
okay.
I don't. But
You're like, that's the problem.
so when I said that, it was like the very, 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 very beginning of confessionals, and they were not back together. And I kept telling her, you just need a new D. You got to get back on the train. You gotta get back on that wagon, and you're gonna forget all about it. Because sometimes it's a nice temporary band-aid, you know, and it makes you feel good about yourself. You know, you know. I mean, everyone's been through a bad breakup.
Yeah.
And doesn't it feel good to get a little attention from somebody else?
Some New D.
So I didn't have anyone in mind,
Okay.
but I wanted, you know, her to feel better.
Feel better and have a fun night. Yeah.
Or a few nights.
A few fun nights,
A few
yeah.
nights, yeah.
That's right, but
and
I
a fun
guess-
morning too. You never know, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cheers to morning, noon, and night.
Morning wood, yeah.
Morning wood, yes.
Marysol, thank you so much for having tea
Thank
time with
you.
us. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
watching. We do tea time all the time, so what are you waiting for? Watch them all.
Coming back. These drinks are good.